So there's people who argue against the vegan diet and will say things like it's not natural. Then they will compare us to Neanderthals. They will compare the vegan diet to a Neanderthal diet, but that doesn't really make any sense. Humans in history have done a lot of weird things with medicine and food, and people were dying. People were not having a good time out here. So, how would that make any sense? Okay, think when you're a Neanderthal. Think when you're out there with no technology and no buildings and no nothing. Yeah, you're probably going to eat whatever you can. But over time, humans have become more intelligent and have made new discoveries on how to be healthier. So, I mean, if it's new, that doesn't necessarily mean it's like bad. Like, clearly we don't live in a hut anymore. I'm using my phone, I'm using the internet. And so we're not using like what? Cocaine for medicine? They used to use cocaine for medicine too. Is that natural? No, it's horrible. That's not going to be a good medicine. And then over time, humans create better technology. So there you go. Also, the second point that I have here is that the human intestinal system is 3 times longer than a carnivore intestinal system. So, say example, a lion. A lion's intestinal system is 3 times shorter than a human, meaning that meat will pass through the body in a much quicker time frame, meaning that the meat does not stay in the body as long as a human, where it starts to rot or start to cause issues. Which I can also advocate for is that ever since I've been vegan, I don't feel bad. Like I really just feel clean on the inside. It feels like there's not, things just marinating inside my body. I think only plants can be doing that. I'm not sure about the particular like chemical structure or whatever. Maybe I could look at that later. Maybe I'll show you some type of chart, but I'll look at that. There's like some type of chemical thing that happens in the body, but you get the idea. Or not. But more for me, honestly. I don't have depression also because I'm vegan. Goodbye.